Hey guys, so there's been some breaking news I see on CNN and on all the channels. So Larry King, I was gonna say Larry King Live. No, Larry King has died at the age of 87. So this guy was born in 1933, and yeah, he just died today. Remember this guy since I was like a little kid, a little toddler, and I just started looking at the TV. He always looked very old to me. I don't know why. So he always looked very old, but he never changed. Like ever since, like I said, ever since I was a little kid and I saw him on TV, and he always looked the same to me. He always looked old. He looked like an old guy always. So yeah, first of all, condolences. And I was like, all right, so let me just kind of like, they had some pictures up of him and some good-looking women. So I said, okay, let me just kind of go and check this guy's life out. So I opened Wikipedia and I read up about him, and I see that he was married 8 times. This guy was married 8 times, and yeah, a lot of marriages were like just 1 year, 2 years, stuff like that. So I think there was only one. I think it's only his last wife managed to last into the double digits, and even with her, like they were gonna get divorced, and then they reconciled, and then they were gonna get divorced again a year ago, and they got back. They got back together. They reconciled, and they didn't get divorced. But yeah, that's kind of impressive. Now the man's been married 8 times. That for me, that's probably one of the most impressive things from his life, because listen, I always see him, and I'm sure he's a really good journalist and all that. Like I don't really watch the shows as much, but it's kind of interesting. He'd been married 8 times and to 7 different women, by the way. So he married one woman once, then they got divorced. He married somebody else, then he married that same woman again. So 8 times to 7 different women, and they're all pretty good looking. Like when I looked them up online, like there's no pictures for his first two wives, but for the others, there are pictures, and I gotta say, they all look good. They all look pretty good. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed, Larry. And yeah, so he died at 87 years old. And I heard a thing that said, when somebody dies, yeah, obviously we're sad, but you also gotta celebrate somebody's life. So this guy, listen, he's lived a long life, been married 8 times and all that. So I'm sure he had a good life. And yeah, so condolences, but at the same time, let's celebrate the life that people have lived. All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna go now and subscribe to my channel, guys. Put on the bell, like, do all of that stuff, and thank you very much. Bye bye.